Hey guys, I am back with the next episode of The Umbrella Academy. Just finished episode 8 and I'm so excited for this episode. We now know what ultimately leads to the doomsday that we saw at the beginning of the season. Vanya being tortured by the FBI, causes an explosion, the motorcade drives off. The US government thinks that the Russians, they think Vanya's KGB, they think that the Russians have attacked, so they retaliate, which causes Russia to attack. And yeah, and that's how wars get started. And that's how when countries with nuclear weapons go to war, it's dangerous because that's how the world ends. So yeah, so that's interesting. So now Diego, who was at the commission, figured out what happened, and with the help of Herb and the resistance against the Handlers' rule, they got him back to 1963, and he showed up to Allison and Klaus, and Allison said goodbye to her husband. Unfortunately left him with a dead body, but I think he has Herb too, so hopefully Herb will help. And they're off to try to stop Vanya. There was a moment where Diego was like, Vanya's the bomb, and he remembered Five saying Vanya's the bomb, she will always be the bomb, and I was like, please do not go down Luther's path. I don't think he will, because he does have Klaus and, well, Ben and Allison with him. I'm really sad I didn't bring all my pops. Yeah, so they're trying to stop Vanya. Meanwhile, Luther and Five are, well, Five's a mess right now because he's interacted with his past self, even though his past self is older, or looks older. But they're trying to trade the formula for Five to go back in time and keep his current old body instead of turning back to his younger self. And in exchange, they get the briefcase, and with that briefcase, they and the whole Umbrella Academy can go back to 2019, timeline restored, although then Luther went to the bathroom and older Five, but past Five, was like, you should come with me and we can fix the situation in 2019. But wouldn't taking Luther, future Luther, back with you, wouldn't he interact with past Luther? Like, I get confused. So yeah, that's happening, and Vanya also showed that she is connected to Harlan somehow, and when she was powering up and her eyes turned white, Harlan, who was also experiencing like this, it looked like she was being electrocuted, but I think they turned it off. I think it was just her memories and stuff, but Harlan was experiencing it too, and he even talked. And then his eyes turned white too. So his life force, I think, is connected with Vanya's. I don't know if she gave him some of her powers somehow, or if they're just connected, or what's going to happen with that, but his eyes turned white, and I'm super excited to see what's going to happen this episode. If you guys want early access to reactions, link to the Patreon will be down below, and please remember this is not market substitute. Please support the original content on Netflix. And with that being said, let's get started with this episode, guys. I did not pull it up, so give me a second. This is my reaction to the Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 9, 743. Oh, sorry, scared me.
Is sexy trash. You're a big pussy, that's what you are. Guys, no, not the time. That's my cue.
And Allison's gonna go get it done again. Oh, dang, her nose is bleeding. Oh!
I'm going. There's one thing I need to tell you. Guys, I don't have time for this. What? You look like Antonio Rivera. I just thought you should know. Thanks, man.
I kind of love Klaus and Diego's relationship. Oh, yes. Nice. Love it. Got this. I think Klaus is enough. Ben, maybe? Come on.
I'm not gonna make it. It's up to you, buddy.
What's he in it? He's trying to get the hose. Oh, use that to get as close to Vanya as you can.
Do this. You fought in Vietnam. You survived a family of 7. And you went to war and survived to a fraternity party and got a shitload of numbers.
Close pep talk. Maybe like try to get Ben's help. Like Ben can like push. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like how it was like showing his goodbye like in his hand as he was reaching, because like if he dies, and like, I don't know, foreshadowing maybe. Oh my god, he made it! Open the door! Open the door! Get to Vanya! Oh my god! Come on, Klaus. Oh! Oh! Is she out? Ben? What? Ben, you have this. Ben! Oh my god, Ben's gonna have to do it. At least Klaus is still conscious, so Ben can go like, is Ben gonna... Did he do it? Did it stop? What happened?
What's wrong?
Mind your business.
I feel bad for him.
I wish you could pull off these
He's
shorts.
like King Kong and you've had a baby. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? What?
You know, you're a terrible liar, Luther. You're a worse liar than... So you admit you're conspiring against...
Do you admit that you're suffering from paradox psychosis? But he's actually got a pretty good plan. How did you know that?
Because he's...
I am him, and that is exactly what I would do if I were trying to kill me.
Okay, all I know is we've got one guy too many.
I will show you later. I have seniority here. It is me you should be listening to, Luther. I'm the daddy here.
How's it going?
Whatever I've got, he's got it too.
He's just hiding it.
We're here.
And that's where he does his jump back to 2019.
It's my choice.
I feel like he should go with current Five's plan. I want to see if he's going to meet the same end as the comic.
Careful. I want that ham straight enough to cut throats.
She's insane.
So, what are you going to do about it? You're a puppy, your responsibility.
She wants you to kill
Kill him.
him.
Let him stay, hoping I'd have to kill him. Was this all a test?
Are you
Read
failing it? I'm not
what
failing.
he's writing.
Failing at the
7,
stake or Chinese
4,
water
3.
torture?
What does 743 mean?
But I need to know that I can trust you at all times.
I feel like she's a narcissist. She's very manipulative too. A little tricycle to get around. So it's a case number. What's the case? Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Damn, I want to know what it is. Oh my god, Ben. Ooh, what was that? Like a force field, like to let her not let people in? Can he, like, what's gonna... Is she gonna be able to give him energy, like a life force? Like, can Ben come back somehow? He's gonna possess her! Oh, smart. Smart, smart, smart.
Vanya.
He's talking.
What the hell did she do to our boy? I should have done a long time ago. Tell him to get the help he needs. Sissy, don't be a fool.
They'll never give him back.
Well, maybe you don't deserve it.
Do not stand between a mother and her child.
Watch how you talk to me.
Escape. Where did he go?
Back to help his family. Are you really going to kill him?
Of course not. I love him. Oh, say a word and I'll crush you.
I won't. Something I have to show you. Something big.
Her case. It's the case. Like the commission was behind her parents. It's her case. Oh my god, she's gonna find out the truth. Oh my god. So this is gonna like break her loyalty to her mom, which is already iffy because, you know, her mom's crazy and manipulative.
Briefcase.
Oh, no. Hold it back.
We won't
Hold
be able
it.
to get there in time.
Of course I will.
What was the final stage of paradox psychosis again? Homicidal rage. Right. Correct. Listen to me.
Yeah, just grab him!
Let's just take a deep breath. What's that?
Yeah. Oh, that's showing how fast they fight. And I love the soundtrack to the show.
Would you please stop?
Oh! Ben somehow calm her down, and then is he gonna be able to like talk to her in like her mind? Oh, Ben's gonna save the day. The light violin. But where is Vanya? Is she like in the violin? Is she the violin? She's trapped in there.
Do you remember me?
I remember everything.
Oh. She's suffering because of
I'm doing it again, aren't I?
everything she did.
You can go back. There's still time.
I don't deserve to live. I killed Pogo. I almost killed Allison. I'm a monster.
Dad treated you like a bomb before you ever were one.
Exactly. You never got to
So scared of your power.
learn how to
you won't let
control.
you use it. That's messed up, Vanya. No wonder you couldn't control it. Dad couldn't handle your anger.
I love them.
That doesn't mean you can't. Maybe you have a right to be pissed off, sad, and messed up.
Yeah, they're all messed up.
It's a shitty world full of shitty people sometimes.
Their dad was the shittiest.
You aren't a monster.
I love
You're my
this.
sister. And right now, our siblings are risking everything out there. You aren't alone at the table anymore, Vanya. You can do this.
You have people who love you, that want to help. Oh my god. Is he leaving the possession?
What's happening to you?
Or not?
I can't go back with you.
I'm hurting you, aren't I?
It's not your fault. I've been holding on as long as I can in here, but
No! Oh my god. Are you gonna
he's yours with Klaus.
go to Klaus though?
At
But
least this time I get to say goodbye.
no!
Can I ask you a weird favor?
Anything.
Oh my god.
Can you hug me as I go? It's been a long time.
No! No! He's like... Is he like really leaving? He's not gonna be able to be with Klaus anymore. Oh my god. Ben.
You gonna shoot me?
Oh my god. Ben. Left to the afterlife. No longer with Klaus, but like, can Klaus still like call on him? Or is he like just gone, never come? I want Ben back. No, you can't get rid of Ben. I love Ben. Oh no. I'm like scanning in the comics to see like next time he shows up. There is a part where he shows up, but like this doesn't follow the comics. Like the storyline's completely different. I don't want Ben to leave. I love him and Klaus. I love the relationship. He got to possess Klaus and got to experience. He's helped Klaus through like his addiction and all his problems, and he's just been there for him, and he's been able to watch his family from afar. Like he got to reunite with his family, kind of. Like they got to see him at the end of last season. I don't want him to die or go. Maybe he just like couldn't stay in that space for long, and now he's disappeared. But now he's gonna like reappear outside with Klaus. I'm in denial. I refuse to believe he's gone forever.
But you need to give me back my boy.
Well, he's our boy. Maybe you and Vanya forgotten that.
Vanya's got nothing to do with this.
Oh, really? I did right by you. I stayed. You don't get to ask for more than that.
I'm asking, Carl. Just not from you.
Harlan, maybe you get in the house now, you hear? You come here.
Is he gonna have...
Better he sees who his mama really is. How she wants to break up the family.
It can be. This is between us.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Oh my god. No! Briefcase, stop it. Oh, thank god. Oh, it rebounded. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
My parents didn't die in a robbery. They were executed. And I know who did it.
She did. AJ. Oh. The fish. You didn't think the fish did.
I've killed my family.
Oh, you changed it?
And AJ Carmichael gave the order.
Oh my god. Oh no.
It was him who made me an orphan.
No, it was her! Oh my god, so much is happening right now.
Your family is right here.
If that's what Diego was sneaking around here looking for. Trying to bury the evidence so you'd never find
Oh
it.
my god. Stop.
Diego doesn't know what 5 did.
Darling. Umbrella Academy may be full of assholes, but it's not full of fools. They're family. They all know.
No. I was playing Diego. He wasn't playing me.
Is that why you're crying in my office while he's out roaming free?
I hate the handler. He has nothing to do with it.
Diego listens to him and trusts him.
Carmichael.
Playing puppet master.
It said
All
Carmichael.
this time,
That's the name in the comic.
I'd say.
AJ Carmichael. That's the fish's name. Oh my god. He was so close too. God damn it. Oh my god.
Did you enjoy this show? I'm sure you think you're very clever.
I feel bad for this fish. It's gonna end like the comics.
The thing about fish is they're no match for a shark.
Yep. That's how it happened in the comics. Except it was 5. I feel bad for that fish though. I don't remember if I hated him in the comics or not, but still.
Hey guys, this has
I
to
hate the
stop.
handler more.
Shoot him! No! Luther, shoot him!
Oh god.
Luther, shoot him!
This is a mess.
Luther, shoot him!
Sorry, buddy.
Oh my god. But that's like the future self, so like, oh, thank God, don't shoot either of them.
Open the door!
Are they gonna throw the older body in and then take the briefcase? Oh, their eyes are like... I bet you Ben said something funny for Vanya to tell class.
Are you okay?
Physically or emotionally?
Ben's gone though.
Did we save the world or what?
I think so.
Kennedy's a few minutes away. I can still save him.
Diego,
No, you have to let him die, I think.
The explosion causes doomsday. You're safe now. He doesn't have to die.
But what if, like, you don't know? Like, what if it's still... I mean, I get saving a life, but this is the past. Like, it can affect the timeline. There's the monocle. Maybe Grace will stop him. Oh, no.
Don't even think about it.
Into the vortex you go, asshole!
Oh my God.
Closer!
This is close enough. Give it to me.
It was a typo. Wrong spot for the number of limit cycles of planar polynomial vector fields of fixed degree. We wrote down 5.7. It should be 0.57.
Son of a bitch.
So is he gonna go back and...
I guess this is it.
This is it.
Hurry up before the portal closes! Oh, shit. Klaus!
It's shrinking.
He's gonna have to let go of the suitcase. No, the suitcase! Oh! Is the suitcase okay? Oh no.
Did it.
No, you didn't. The suitcase is in half, isn't it?
The briefcase, you idiot.
Briefcase, I keep calling it suitcase. Suitcase. Ugh.
Here he comes.
Oh my God. Is Diego actually...
Kennedy's turning.
This is it.
Look, there's Dad.
Diego.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. It's not him. So it went according to plan, like the original timeline. Oh, Diego's gonna feel the guilt though, because he couldn't save him. He must have known somehow that told you so. God damn it. Diego. Feel bad for him. Oh, no, it's the monocle.
Our little Kennedy problem is solved. He was not to be touched. That was the deal.
So is he going to break away from this and
Pissed
from
off
the
too many people.
Umbrella Academy?
You lied to me. We all got what we wanted. The rocket technology you supplied us with. Your interests on the dark side of the moon won't be affected.
What's
Worthy of
his
celebration.
interest? So Luther was on the moon for a reason.
You will never contact me again. You're going to keep giving us that fancy technology of yours.
And why would I do that?
So they're not all aliens?
Because if you don't, you'll tell the world who you really are.
Oh my God. Is he gonna...
Someone's ready for a fight.
Does he have powers of his own? Yes. Ask. Oh my God. I want to see what he looks like in this. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's a mess. He's gonna kill them all. Oh no, I want to see his full face though. The back, just how like it opened a little bit. Oh. They're not gonna show us. We just get to see his mask. What do you want? Can't you pee in the bathroom over there?
What?
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I've never seen anything like
The resistance!
The anomaly is off the charts.
Because of everything that happened.
Have you shown this to anyone else?
No, only you.
Is she gonna pretend like it's nothing and just let the Umbrella Academy handle it? Like, it's still gonna affect the timeline. Like, what? Are you gonna, like, do what the commission is supposed to do, or you're just gonna make your own tiny little, like, army with them? Like, what's your plan?
Recall all personnel from the field. We're going to war.
With the Umbrella? Like, with what? Ooh, he's lighting up like Vanya, but like what? This is Gerard Way. That's Gerard Way's voice. Okay, so I'm still in denial about Ben. Okay, so Carmichael is the fish's name in the comics, so AJ Carmichael. So that is how it actually ended in the comics, though it was 5 who ate him. But I feel bad for this fish because he was just trying to, like, I feel like the handler is the last person you want to be in charge right now. And I feel like he would have been a better option, although I don't remember why I hated him in the comics or disliked him. I don't even remember really him in the comics. I just kind of remember him, and, you know, 5 eating him is kind of like a big thing to remember. So yeah, like, I feel bad because he tried to get the file out and tried to get it. I know he tried to get it so that Lila would turn on her mom or the handler, but, like, still Lila deserves to know the truth, and now she thinks that it was 5 who did it and that Diego was playing her this entire time, and she might be going after Diego, even though she does love him. Like, she admitted it to Herb. I'm hoping the Resistance comes and does something soon against the handler, because she's crazy. She's a narcissist, I think. Like, she just cares. Like, she's gonna do whatever it can so she looks good, and so she's in charge, and so they follow her orders and stuff. She will lie, manipulate, do whatever. She doesn't care about anyone else but herself and her image, and she just wants to be, she just needs power. And I just really dislike her. So we started the episode with Klaus, Allison, and Diego trying to get to Vanya. None of them could. Then Ben went and he possessed Vanya to, like, enter her mind space, I guess. And they had, like, a talk and everything, and then he said goodbye, and I am in denial that he's really gone. Like, I want him back next season. I don't want him just to be gone. I know him and Klaus, like, fight and stuff, but, like, I feel like Klaus is gonna miss him. And also, like, I really like Ben. He's one of my favorite characters, and I don't want him to be gone. My Ben pops even glow in the dark. I don't want him to be gone. I don't know, I was really hoping somehow he would come back to life. I know in, like, Hotel Oblivion he makes, like, a slight appearance, but he's still dead. It's just Klaus is able to, like, get him to help him. I don't know, I don't even think Ben was in the first 2 comics, to be honest. We just knew that one of them had died, and I just feel so bad because I like his character, and it's like, he died, but he's been dead this whole time, you know? And I just feel so, like, ugh. I'm really hoping there's a way that we'll see Ben again because I really like him. And his talk with Vanya, my heart, I just put Ben and Vanya talk, and then I put a little heart. I don't even remember what it was because then he disappeared, and I'm just like, oh god, that, you know, he was comforting her and he was able to talk her down. So Ben just, like, saved them from the doomsday that was going to happen if Vanya had blown up that building by accident. While Vanya was doing all of that, Harlan was also experiencing all of this, and then when she snapped out of it, he kind of went back to himself, and he was standing next to his mom when her and Carl were fighting for the gun, and it shot, and it would have hit him, but Vanya's powers, I think she gave him some of her powers because he was able to stop it, to deflect it, and it shot back and hit Carl, who's dead now. I didn't really like him, so I don't really care, but I'm glad Harlan's okay, and I'm guessing that's going to be one of the anomalies that they're going to have to deal with because, you know, this kid now has powers, and we don't know what's going to happen with that. And that was just an accident by Vanya saving him. So we had 5 and Luther and past older 5 fighting it out in the parking lot, and 5 opened the portal for older 5 to go back so that we get the start of season 1. And in that, the briefcase got cut in half, and it didn't, they can't use it. So they're still stuck there. Yay. And then they, along with everyone else, was watching as Diego, who was like, okay, well, Vanya stopped the explosion, like, she was able to stop herself, so we can save Kennedy because, you know, he wants to save Kennedy. And I feel like Diego is just one of those persons that doesn't care about the timeline. He cares about the person themselves. So, like, Kennedy, he just wants to save a life. And he didn't make it, like, the Monocle's thing was like, I told you so. He had a decoy and everything. Like, it was going to happen either way, and there was nothing he could do about it. And I feel bad for him because he had a little tear running down. I don't know. I'm very sensitive when it comes to Diego because I feel like he's a very sensitive character. And he just, I don't know. I feel like he's a very sensitive character, and he uses, like, asshole-y attitude to like deflect from his sensitivity, but deep down everything really does affect him. And he cares a lot for his siblings. He like took care of Klaus last season, like every now and then, like Klaus is like, oh, where are we going? He's like, you're not going anywhere, but yet he still goes. Like, I don't know, I like Diego, okay? I love Diego, Klaus, Ben, 5, but especially Diego and Klaus. They're my favorites. And Ben comes with Klaus, so like I love them, but like I love Ben as his own character too. But I don't know, I feel so bad for him because he's sad. And now I feel bad for Klaus too, because now he doesn't have Ben, and I feel so bad for Ben, and it's kind of overshadowed almost everything. And then like right after Ben disappears, Harlan almost dies, and I'm like, what is this show doing to me? It's giving me like anxiety. Like I'm like, what are you doing to me? Like, stop. I love it, but it's just like so much was going on, so much was happening in this episode, whereas last episode it was more relaxed. This episode just so much was happening, and I was just trying to keep up. And so we actually had it revealed that the Monocle did not want Kennedy killed. And he's working with a group, the Miraculous 12 or something like that. I forgot the name. I didn't write it down, did I? I just put M12. Yeah, okay, never mind. So he's working with the Miraculous 12, but he doesn't want to work with them because they promised, or they lied to him basically, and even though he didn't want Kennedy killed, Kennedy got killed. Monocle has some business on the dark side of the moon, which I'm wondering about. Maybe that's why he sent Luther up in the moon, like something going on there. I don't know what. He took off his mask. So when I finished the Umbrella Academy Season 1, a lot of people commented, oh, thank you for commenting, by the way. Fortunately, a lot of my videos got taken down. So in the comments, some people reminded me of the actual comics, and yes, the Monocle is an alien, and you know that right off the bat, and they show him kind of take off his mask, but we don't really see his face, and he did it here, and it just like, it gave me like a feeling because it looked like kind of like bone and like rawness and stuff like that, but then once it opened, it looked better, but we didn't get to see it, and I'm really upset because I really want to see what he actually looks like, because I don't think in the comics they show it either. Yeah, and I'm guessing he killed the group, and that's why they're not a problem later on, and then he's going to adopt the Umbrella Academy, and that way he gets, he's able to, I don't know, do his business on the moon or something like that, since he ends up sending Luther to the moon. But yeah, so he killed all of them, and maybe that affected the timeline as well, but by the end of it, everything's happened. They're still stuck in 1963. A lot of things have changed because of their time there, and the commission's like on red alert, and the handler has recalled all her agents from the field, and she says they're going to war. So I'm guessing war against the Umbrella Academy, because they're messing with the timeline a lot, and with 5, because, you know, he has the power to travel through time, and that in itself causes problems because he can always mess with the timeline, and when he drags his brothers and sister in it, even worse. So yeah, I absolutely loved this episode. Ben, I still refuse to believe that. I'm in big denial right now. Just like him, like glowing, like fading away. I feel like Klaus needs him. Like, or needed him. Like, he was a big help to Klaus, you know? His brother, he helped him so much, and ugh, I don't want him to be gone, and he finally gets to spend some time with his other siblings. And I just feel so bad, like he died, like what, he said 17 years ago, 16 years ago? Like, he was one of my favorite characters, especially when this season, just like him goofing around with Klaus, him finding someone he was interested in Jill, and then getting to possess Klaus and actually feel things. Like, that was adorable, but like, if it is a way to go out, what a way to go out, you know, helping his sister so that she doesn't, like, Vanya already feels bad enough with everything that she did in last season. To be the cause of another doomsday would make her even worse, and Ben was able to talk to her, like Vanya even said, like, I shouldn't even be alive, but Ben was able to like console her and calm her down and prevent all of that from happening, saving Vanya and saving everyone from the doomsdays, unless something happens in the next episode and there's another doomsday. But he was able to go out in a nice way, and he was able to experience living again, even for a short time, and experience being with all his siblings again. It's a good way to go out, but I still don't want him to be gone. So hopefully there's a loophole. I don't know. But I definitely loved this episode, and I'm very excited to see what the last episode is going to entail. So yeah, guys, that episode was just a roller coaster of emotions, and I cannot wait to see what the season finale holds. So bye, guys. If you guys want early access to my season finale reaction, link to the Patreon will be down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want, and I will see you for the next episode of The Umbrella Academy. Bye, guys.